Hi VOCE, here we are on another day of Corona quarantine. And so I am in the VOCE studio making another fun at-home video for you guys. So hopefully if your small people are climbing the walls, you can do a little bit of music with them. I have included in the link below a file that has a PDF file on it. So you can print out these at-home materials. You'll see that they'll have beats on the hearts, and I don't know if you can see it on the video there, but you can see that the broken ones are split down the center as well. So I did them colored in already, and then when I printed these out this morning for my 6-year-old, she said, "Ooh, I need to color the ones that don't have any color on them." So that's one more little artsy activity you can do, and have them cut them out. Also, I've got just the plain hearts for you, so that way if you want to take the words off of them later on, you can do that. So I printed them out this morning and had my small person cut them out for me, and we are going to have fun with this today. What we're going to be working on is listening to different words and finding their syllables, finding their rhythms, and then creating our own rhythms using beat and broken. And eventually what we will do with that is then add rhythms using stick notation and then regular notation. So this is the beginning of music reading for our young people. I hope we have fun. Hi VOCE, so now we're set up to where we have all of our materials out ready to go, right? So what I have here, I use in my classes, it's called my HeartBeat mats, and I've got a bunch of them so that way everybody gets their own HeartBeat mat. And I've gone ahead and just taken my heartbeats and glued them down and laminated them. Clearly you don't have to do that, but it will protect them for a while. So what I like to teach my students is that every song has a heartbeat to it, and most of the time the heartbeat stays pretty steady, just like it does in our bodies, right? Yeah, okay. So starting off with small people, I don't necessarily use words like measure and rhythm and beat and things like that. We will with beat because now we're introducing it to them. But what I want you to think about as the adults is this is the basics for them learning how to read and write music. We are dividing these into measures, all right? So our measures will have 4 beats in them, which is why I've got 4 of the heartbeats on here. So for these beginning activities, everything that I will do with them will be groupings of 4, so that way they can get used to those as their individual measures. It's not too long for them to think about or to remember, and the 4 makes sense for them for those patterning activities, all right? So now that we've got this taken care of, what do the heartbeats mean? Why do we need beat and broken? Why are they all of that? So Evie and I yesterday were doing one of her assignments, and she had to figure out how many syllables were in certain words, right? So for us, that's figuring out the rhythm of a word. So if you have the word egg, take out your rock and tapper. That's what we use in my classroom because there's so many kids. Usually, if you are a parent working from home and they're doing this activity, you may not want loud clapping like that. So we use our rock and tapper because then they can play and say and it's not too loud. So Evie, take out your rock and tapper, and for the word egg, will you tell me how many sounds you hear in the word egg?
Egg.
One sound. So if we had an entire song that was super boring of only the word egg, it would go egg, 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 egg. And there's one sound per word. So if we were laying those out, we would have 4 heartbeats in a row. And if we were reading it, it would go beat, 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 beat. All right? But there are lots of words that have more than one sound. So like, what's my name?
Lori.
Lori. So let's take out a rock and tapper and tell me how many sounds you hear in the word Lori.
Lori. 1. I need
2. All right, good. But it wouldn't be, if we were writing a song with my name in it, it wouldn't be Lori, Lori, right? Lori, 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 Lori. So that's where broken comes into place, all right? Because it takes up the space of one heartbeat, but the sounds are 2 different sounds, okay? So that's what these activities are gonna be first, is figuring out the difference between beat and broken and how to create a pattern with them. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. All right, VOCE, here we are again, the second part of this, where we're actually going to play the first game. So Evie has her broken beats on one side and her heartbeats on the other. So I'm going to say a rhythm, and I'm going to play and say a rhythm, and she's going to play and say it back. And then you're going to use your heartbeats to create the rhythm that we just did, okay? Are you ready? So here we go. Listen, first it's my turn, then you're going to play and say after me, all right? So what if I said beat, beat, broken beat? Say it with me.
Beat, beat, broken beat.
Good. Now you can say it again if you need to, or you can take your hearts and start putting that rhythm together. Beat, beat, broken beat. Oh, there we go. Now let's check it. Can we read it together? Play and say. Ready? Here we go. Beat, beat, broken beat. Very good. Now can you clear those off? Awesome. All right. How about this one? Ready? Broken, broken beat, beat. Your turn.
Broken, broken beat, beat.
Good. Can you use your hearts to create that rhythm? Very good. Let's play it and say it together. Here we go. Broken, broken, beat, beat. Awesome. All right. I hope that you are playing along at home. Go ahead and, Evie, clear off your place. We're going to do some more. Here we go. Quickly, quickly. All right. Here's our next rhythm. Ready? Beat, broken, beat, broken.
Beat, broken, beat, broken.
Very good. Beat, broken, beat, broken. Good. Beat, broken, beat, broken. Good. Evie's trying to go really fast. You do not have to go fast. Great job. Can we all play it and say it together? Here we go. Beat, broken, beat, broken. Awesome. Let's do one more. Can you clear off your heartbeats? Great job. Great job. All right, here's the last one we're going to do. You ready? Listening? Broken, broken, broken beat. Your turn to play and say.
Broken, broken, broken
beat. Very good. Can you put out that rhythm for me? Broken, broken, broken beat. Need to say it again. Broken, broken, broken beat. Great job. Play and say. Here we go. Broken, broken, broken beat. Ooh, let's do it one more time. Broken, broken, broken beat. Very good. All right, so that's fun to do on its own. Parents, you can come up with your own rhythms that you want to do, or you can have your kids write their own rhythms and then play and say. There's all kinds of stuff we can do, but we've got another part of this game as well if you have siblings and you need for them to entertain one another while you are taking a minute for your sanity. All right. Okay, VOCE, here we are now with the sibling part of this activity. So if you have a partner that needs to be entertained during the day, this will help out with that. All right, so here's what's going to happen. This is Sutton, by the way. All right, so we've got Sutton and Evie. Everybody wave. Hi. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Evie is going to go first, and she is going to use her heartbeats to create a rhythm that she wants. Go ahead, Evie, and quietly go ahead and create your rhythm right there in front of you. Then Evie is going to play and say it, and while Sutton listens, she's going to try to figure out what the rhythm is and then create the same rhythm using her heartbeats. Ooh, Evie's gone with a different change. Good. So make sure that if you are using brokens, that they are slightly apart. And if you are using beats, make sure they're nice in a row. There we go. Good. Very good. So now what Eva's going to do is play and say. Now, you may have to play and say it a few times, and that is okay. There are some kids that process it fast and some that take a little bit longer. It's not about how fast you do it. It's about learning how to do it, okay? So here we go. Evie, let's take out your rock and tapper, and Sutton's listening. Here we go. Ready? Go.
Broken beat. beat, broken, broke.
Oh, all right, so we went, look, one more time. Wait. Will you play it again for us, Evie?
Broken, beat, beat, broken.
Very good. Broken, beat, broken. All right. Evie, look over Sutton's shoulder and see. Did she do it right? Broken, beat, broken. Yes, good. Sutton, will you play and say her rhythm for us? Ready, go.
Broken, beat, broken.
Very good. Okay, so now it's Sutton's turn. So we're going to clear off. All right. And then Sutton is going to write a rhythm and play and say it. And Evie's going to guess what the rhythm is. All right, Sut, go ahead and make your rhythm. Okay, there we go. Ready? Go ahead and play and say, Sutton.
Beat, broken, beat, broken.
Beat, broken, beat, broken. You can say it more than once if your sibling needs it. All right, oop, she did it. So let's look over her shoulder, Sutton. Did she do it right?
Broken.
Evie, play and say it for us. Ready, go.
Beat, broken, beat, broken.
Okay, good. So now you guys can do any kind of creative way that you want to, and this can go on forever. If you are a teacher, there are a lot, and you're using this in your classroom, there are so many standards that you're working on here. First, they are composing now. They are reading and writing rhythms. They are performing alone or with a partner. There are lots and lots of things that they're doing, and they're understanding beat versus rhythm, which is another standard in the school. So there's lots of things that you can do with this in a classroom and at home. So everybody wave, say bye.
Bye.